You guys, if you have ADHD, you understand how the ADHD mind works. We obsess about certain things for a specific period of time, and then when they become boring, then we move on. Well, I've been doing something over the course of the last few weeks that I've been talking about on this channel, on the main Raffiti channel, my business channel, Raffiti. You guys can just go type that into the search bar. You'll be able to find it. And that is Facebook posting. Like, I have been a madman with Facebook posts, trying to get between 5 and 10 posts every single day on the platform. I'm usually ending up between 5 and 7, but I'm really trying to get it up there. And what I have realized about this process is really interesting. There's a number of things that I didn't even think about or didn't even consider factor in when I first started, but that have been insanely beneficial for my ADD brain. I was talking to my wife about it the other day, and she's like, well, you need to be careful. And I do. But let me just break it down for you. So one of the things that I didn't quite understand was going to impact me so profoundly is this instant dopamine hit that comes virtually all throughout the day, every single day. Because I'm posting so frequently, a post in the morning, a post mid-morning, post at noon, post in, an hour later, blah, 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 all the way up till nighttime, I am setting myself up for the opportunity for success all throughout the day. And if something bombs, of course, I feel that regression, but immediately upon posting my next piece of content, if it starts to take off, then I start to feel that excitement, that momentum again. So I'm constantly in that state of momentum. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, actually, I want you to leave it down in the comments below. How long have you been watching this channel? I've been doing this actively since about mid-December, and I want to know if you guys are old dogs, new dogs, where you're fitting in. And then also, if you're brand new to the channel, I raw dog it, no edits, nothing, just you, me, some teaching, some training, sometimes some screen shares, depending on how I'm feeling. But this is, you see what you see is what you get. I want you guys to have the opportunity to hang out with me and get to know the real, authentic me, as opposed to some AI sloppy Scott that's out there. I ain't no AI sloppy Scott. I don't know where the ain'ts and the sloppiness came from. Anyway, that's the point of this channel, is to take you on a journey with me, get you to understand who I am as a real human being. So anyway, I'm getting dopamine hits all throughout the day, which is keeping me in a state of momentum. Now, if you've been watching for a long time, you know that the key to success is momentum. It's excitement. It's staying in the proper frame of confidence and faith and energy in order to attract conversations and attract potential leads and customers to our business. Now, our director, my old director of ops, ended up quitting a couple weeks ago. And right at that point, I was like, it's time to flip a switch in everything. And so as soon as she left, it was a catalyst for some momentum. And then I started doubling down on Facebook, and that has supercharged my momentum. And then all of a sudden, you guys, I'm no longer worried about losing clients or anything, because I have so many conversations happening at any given time because of the momentum that I've created using Facebook posts, creating content like this, creating shorts every single day. And we're just driving tons and tons of traffic to our websites, to our lead magnets. Our list is exploding, growing, and we're setting calls. So my point in saying all of this is not to just turn into this rambling idiot who's just can't stop talking about this. But my point is to tell you guys that if you are not constantly trying to put yourself in a state of momentum, then number one, you're going to struggle, because you got to have that energetic flow going. And number two, I would highly recommend that you guys do the exact same thing that I'm doing on Facebook right now. Get on the platform and just start grinding out posts. And a lot of people are super anti posting on Facebook, but I mean, I'm going where the traffic is going right now. Now, I'm not dropping the ball on any of this stuff. I'm still trying to create content at least 4 or 5 times a week over here on YouTube. I'm still batch filming a whole bunch of shorts and reels each week, and just grinding out as much content as humanly possible. I am probably making about 100 posts a week right now with all of my content. And that is keeping me ubiquitous. It's keeping me the forefront of everybody's mind. Did I say ubiquitous? Doesn't that mean universal? I think that's what it means. Now I got to Google it. I don't sound like an old ubiquitous meaning. Present, appearing, found everywhere. Universal. There we go. Okay, I said it right. Yay, go me. Vocabulary expanding. Let me break down to you what I'm doing on Facebook, or what I'm doing in content in general, and I can just tell you exactly where all of the momentum is. Okay, ready for this? Here it is. I actually made a post about it on Facebook this morning. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, come on over. It's Scott.Simpson, Simson. There is no P in Simpson, so don't get yourself confused. All right, so here was my post. How I create 100 plus pieces of content every week without burning out. The system is messy, fast, and wildly effective. Okay, ready for this? So one of the first things that I'm doing specifically for Facebook, LinkedIn, is I'm voice dictating a lot of what I want to be said, because I found that voice dictation is one of the easiest ways to pull thoughts out of my head in a rambling mess and then have AI contextualize, simplify. So I've got an app on my phone. It's called Slacks, Slax, Slacks Note. Highly recommend grabbing that one. And then you just press this plus button and you speak, and then you can speak for, I think, like 30 minutes. Like it's a good long little doodad. And then what you can do is just take that. It will take that and it will polish it. It'll do like smart polishing, but you can also use it to summarize or create tweets or Instagram posts, etc. So it's already got those built-in features. So this is when I'm creating threads on Facebook or threads on Twitter, wherever I'm posting threads, I'm generally voice dictating, because I'm so good at pulling my own training, my own expertise out of my own head and just like having a conversation. You can do it while you're driving. You can do it while you're on a walk. You can do it wherever. And as long as you get into that flow from brain to voice, and then you can speak it and have it create the content for you. So I'm voice dictating these things. All right. So let me break this down. Here are my tips. My tips. These are all the things that I am. Wait, that's not the. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 100 pieces of content. Okay. All right. So volume game. This is again reading a Facebook post. It's all about the volume game. I'm pushing out 5 to 10 Facebook posts every single day, 4 to 5 YouTube videos a week on the I'm Scott Simpson channel. This channel. 15 to 20 reels per week. I'm getting out. I'm vocalizing. I'm filming, and then my team edits those. We're not posting 15 to 20 reels per week yet, but we will as soon as my daughters get home and can take my stuff and start to double schedule it. I'm trying to do at least one video on the Graffiti YouTube channel, and then I'm cross-posting to LinkedIn, X, Instagram, TikTok, dozens of posts over there, over 100 pieces of content a week. All right, so that's number one. Very, very simple. Okay, so let me break this down. Where is number? Okay, the Facebook engine. Every day I post 5 to 10 times on Facebook. Okay, so here's how I do it. I scroll on X, TikTok, or Instagram, and I bookmark anything that sparks original thought, and then when I'm ready to post, I go back to my screenshot and go back to my bookmarks, and I grab that content, images, whatever, and then I drag them over to Facebook, copy and paste. Now, my new app, Yoink It, will actually do a lot of this for you on X, YouTube, and Rumble. So it actually, if you see something that inspires you, you can press the Yoink It button and it will automatically populate it over on the Yoink It dashboard, and then you can go and find all of that. So it's kind of a really cool bookmarking tool for the internet, and we're just adding that Yoink It button further and further, broader and broader all over the place. All right, next step. This is all over the place. Okay. Trigger. Trigger traffic. Oh, triggering equals traffic. Not every post is meant to be safe. If it's inspiring, informative, or even polarizing, I'll post it. I try to post things that will get engagement. Controversy can fuel conversation. Conversation boosts reach, and reach builds brands. So don't just be vanilla. Don't just talk about stuff. Have an opinion. Opine. Opine. All right, number 4, cross-pollination. A lot of Facebook content gets recycled. If it's post-worthy, I repurpose it on LinkedIn, X, Reels, Threads. The only thing that changes is the format and the caption. All right? I'm trying to keep this like super chill, super lazy. Number 5, lazy YouTube. So that's this channel. This channel, the I'm Scott Simpson channel, is my lazy YouTube channel. Here's my process. You guys should know this by now. 15 to 25-minute brain dump using OBS. No editing, no perfection. Upload immediately to YouTube. Thumbnail made in 2 to 3 minutes with Photoshop. I just grab a screenshot and then I add some text, usually a little bit of clickbaitiness. And then if I need help, I use my custom GPT to assist with title and thumbnail ideas. This custom GPT is brilliant. If you guys want access to it, it's only available in our coaching community. You can have access to it in there. You just got to join our coaching community. And it's pretty awesome. Or you can grab Yoinkit, yoinkit.ai. I'll leave a link down in the comments. We're in beta right now. So if you want to be a beta tester, it's $9 a month. You get half off for lifetime, half off monthly for lifetime if you agree to do beta. Okay. Number 6. Where's number 6? Number 6 is right here. Okay, trending content. Okay, every 2 weeks I partner with TubeBuddy. So this is an additional thing. I partner with TubeBuddy to make trend-driven content for creators. If you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys that over here. Go check out the TubeBuddy channel if you want to see some of that content. I feed trends into a custom GPT. I've got a custom GPT. It scripts based on a proven viral framework. So I created a framework for the scripting for the TubeBuddy videos. And then I've been hitting bangers over there lately. Last video was a 1 out of 10, and it is cruising. All right, number 7, Thread Factory. So I built a custom GPT for turning these videos into threads for Facebook. So it takes the video, it creates a hook, and then it breaks it down into multiple steps. And then I post those steps as comments on Facebook. Those types of content, those types of threads are crushing it. So I feed it transcript. Okay, so I've got a custom GPT. If you guys want that, you click the hot CTAs. You click the hot CTAs link down in the description. And all you got to do is give me your email, and then you'll get access to that. I feed this GPT my transcripts. I send it to, I'll copy spicy X post, and then I'll turn all that stuff into viral Facebook or LinkedIn threads. 0 content goes to waste, my friends. All right, and then Graffiti, the main channel, I post at least 1 video per week focused on business buyers, more polished, it's definitely more edited, targeted at people who might actually pay us. I want to grab the attention of business owners who are interested in working with us, and it's at the top of our funnel, and it's working. I do news analysis content over there. I guess I do some news analysis content over here as well, where I just share my screen, talk about something that Elon Musk said or something that Sam Altman said or something going on in the AI or tech space. It's very easy content for me to produce. And I feel like because I've been an expert in the industry for so long, I can just speak on it with authority, and it lands really well. All right, number 9. Let's see here. Where's 9? 9 is right. Did I pass it? 9. Reels assembly line. Okay, so here's my reel strategy. I hired my daughter to interview me. We drive or sit in my office. She asks questions that were generated from ChatGPT just to pull authentic responses out of me. We film my answers. Each answer becomes a reel, and we can knock out 20 of these bad boys in like an hour. Like, we crush super fast. And then we post those TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. You guys have seen some of those here, actually. I had one of them do pretty well the other day. We had like 12,000 views. Relatively well, right? I also know that's not a banger. All right. And then finally, the system works, you guys, because it's built around me. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm I'm trying to be somewhat prolific so that way I will drive some engagement. Um, and I've built systems, tools, workflows around this style so that way I can continue to create content and have it not just be a total drag on my existence. The results 100 pieces of content a week and a massive amount of dopamine spikes. Keeps me super pumped, super motivated for excitement, for creating more content and just driving traffic wherever we need it to go. All right, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Come over to Facebook and say hello. Just make sure that you shoot me like a message or leave a comment somewhere that's like, "Hey, Scott came from YouTube." And yeah, I'm posting a ton of insights and just cool tips over there. So that's it, guys. Have a good day. Have an excellent week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.